You think the movement ended with Martin Luther King Jr.? Nah, that was just the beginning, because what happened to his family after his death, that's the story most folks don't talk about. We all know that April 4th, 1968 in Memphis, on a balcony, a shot that changed history. But what about the aftershock? A year later, Martin's brother A.D. King was found drowned in a swimming pool under suspicious circumstances. He was a preacher, a leader, and some say he was broken, absolutely broken, after Martin's death. The cause was ruled accidental, but the pain, deliberate. Then in 1974, his mother, Alberta King, was assassinated while playing the organ at Ebenezer Baptist Church. You heard right, gunned down in the house of God. The shooter said Christians were his enemies and he wanted to kill Christian leaders. That day, Alberta King was simply doing what she loved, making music and ministering through melody. And it didn't stop there. Their niece, Darlene King, A.D.'s daughter, died of a heart attack just at 20 years old. And then Yolanda King, Martin and Coretta's oldest daughter, a brilliant speaker, actress, and activist, died suddenly and prematurely in 2007. And just recently, Dexter King passed in 2024 from prostate cancer. Tragedy after tragedy, and yet they still rose. Now here's where the story shifts, because pain didn't break them, it birthed purpose. Coretta stepped into the spotlight. She founded the King Center and she fought for justice, and she became a voice to the voiceless. Their youngest daughter, Bernice King, took the pulpit and the platform, carrying her father's message but giving it her own fire. And then Martin Luther King III, he stepped into policy, advocacy, and ongoing pursuit of justice. This is what generational power looks like. Not just wealth, but wounded warriors who turned pain into purpose and purpose into progress. So this story is not just about death. It's about duty. It's about what happens when your mission is so much bigger than your misery. The King family could have stopped. They could have collapsed. But when they said, nah, we gonna mourn and we gonna march and we're gonna cry, but we're going to continue. Because legacy doesn't pause for grief. Legacy grows through it. You don't have to be unshaken to be unbreakable. You just have to be willing to keep going. Now drop a black fist in the comments and share with someone who needs to hear this Black History gem.